Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit more about my panic disorder. I believe that it stems from, I know this isn't why I have panic disorder, but it stems from this heart disorder that I have. I have PACs and PVCs, and I have sinus tachycardia. PACs and PVCs stand for premature atrial and premature ventricular contractions. And sinus tachycardia means whenever your heartbeat is up over 100, even when you're not exercising or doing something strenuous, it's just up over 100. I am on a beta blocker, which seems to help with the sinus tachycardia a lot more than it does with the PACs and PVCs. Now, I've been doing lots and lots of research. I've had this for about 10 years now, a little more than 10 years. And for the longest time, everyone said it was in my head and I'm a healthy young adult, etc. And it wasn't until they did the 24-hour loop monitor on me, this was years and years ago, that they realized, okay, she does kind of have something, even though it's not life-threatening. However, when I feel my heart, I feel all the PACs and PVCs that my heart does. I feel every single one of them. And anytime that happens, I don't know how someone can have this sensation and not go into complete panic mode, because I know that's what I do. It's gotten a lot better now. Now my panic goes to, I'd say maybe a 3 or a 4 when that happens, but not a full-blown 10. I just hate it. I hate every single time that it happens to me, but if it happens once or even twice, it really scares me, but I seem to be able to calm the panic and be able to deal with it and it not happen that bad. It's taken a lot of work to even get to this point, but it still gets me to that point of panic. This happens to me, and then the panic makes my heart worse. So it's like this vicious cycle. It happened at work recently, and it didn't happen once or twice. It kept happening over and over and over. I was doing nothing strenuous. I was just sitting there, and it just kept happening and happening. And I got so scared, I got into a full-blown panic attack mode, and I feel like I made an idiot out of myself because I just don't know how to deal with it 100%. I'm better, but it's just really, really hard still. I feel like a lot of people's panic disorder stems from something. Again, I finally know that because these things happen, it's not the reason why we have panic disorder, but that's what it stems from, if that makes any sense. I feel like the only people that can actually understand that are the people that have panic disorder. But yeah, I've cut out all caffeine, excess sugar, don't eat fast food, don't drink sodas. I don't smoke anymore. It's been over a year. That was really hard. It's been over a year and I still will have those cravings for cigarettes, but that sensation of my heart and the health benefits, I've never smoked a cigarette, since I quit. And it's really hard to do that, but you should do that, especially if you have a heart issue. So what do you guys have? Does anybody have something that makes their panic worse? Specific techniques that you do to deal with it? Does anyone else in the world have PACs and PVCs? Does anyone else in the world have sinus tachycardia? Because it seems like there are so few people out there. A lot of people don't understand what this is. And to be honest with you, it absolutely sucks. I've seen a couple videos where people have said that they have, the PVCs, and that I think somebody said that it happened 3,000 times in one day. I am so sorry for that person, because I know it happens to me, I don't know, I would say on average once a day, and I hate it. And what also gets me kind of to have a panic attack is the thought of, oh my God, it might happen again. And I know it is going to happen again. It happens almost every day. But the fact of when is it going to happen kind of gives you that panic. So you're in that constant anxiety-ridden mode. It's not good. It's really bad. So does anybody else experience this? Just want to know. Thanks for watching.